Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned that we were going to stand up. If you would all please stand up. Her Royal Highness is just a couple of steps away. Gosh, you got quiet. Thank you. Today's a special day. An absurd amount of work has got into getting where we are today, and that's by team members young and old. There is an 8-year-old girl named Leva at the back. Hello, Leva, who jumped out of bed this morning because she had a big job today, and she wasn't the only one who jumped out of bed, I can promise you. It is a great honor for us to have Her Royal Highness here today to hand out the main prize for the first University Startup World Cup, and it is my distinct privilege to ask you to help me give a very warm welcome to Her Royal Highness, the Crown Princess of Denmark.
Minister, students, ladies and gentlemen, the author George Bernard Shaw has been quoted as saying, "Reasonable people adapt themselves to the world. Unreasonable people attempt to adapt the world to themselves. All progress, therefore, depends on unreasonable people." So, if we take the ambition of the University Startup World Cup, progress through ideas and innovation, as a given, then basically you're all unreasonable. But I'd like to add unreasonable in the best possible way. Being unreasonable is, amongst other things, about pushing the boundaries, not taking "it can't be done" or "no" for an answer, looking beyond the thinking that was used when the problem was created, seeing things differently, being willing to fail, not being a slave to the ordinary, being daring, different, and impractical. Ideas, creativity, and innovation and entrepreneurship are what University Startup World Cup is all about. This week gathers 70 of the brightest minds from all over the world to create, exchange ideas, inspire each other, and build networks. Dear students, you are able to impact our future by having the curiosity and fantasy to innovate, create, and build solutions for tomorrow. With teams from more than 24 countries, it is clear that good ideas can come from anywhere. However, to test and implement an idea can be difficult, sometimes almost impossible. The journey from idea to success is not so obvious or straightforward. University Startup World Cup facilitates this by supporting you on your journey with professional and experienced entrepreneurs and executives through a mentor development program. When it comes to innovation and ideas, hold on to your unreasonableness. With such an enormous amount of talent gathered from all over the world, choosing a winner is no easy task. However, one team has shown a unique level of innovation, skill, and talent which deserves to be highlighted here today. So it's a great pleasure for me to announce the winner of the University Startup World Cup. And the winner is Vesalius Med.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Oh, good job, sir, please. Well done. Ah, brilliant. Yeah. There's a couple.
Would you like to say something?
Please.
Sure. So a few years ago, I had that debilitating brain injury, and every doctor that I approached said, no, you'll never walk again, you'll always be in a wheelchair. But there was one doctor that gave me a chance, and I think that the University Startup World Cup is like that chance for many startups, and I hope that this will be our chance.
Fantastic. All right, fellas, pictures. We need to get them off the stage. I'll go one over this. Oh, yours, sir. Yo, you need a microphone, all right? Sit. Yeah, the kind gentlemen usually help. It's on.
on?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
We're all good.
Well, a long journey for during a week has almost come to an end. We have a huge party. Don't forget that. But remember, you are among the top talents in the world. All of you have impressed everybody that you have met and talked with. The minister herself, we had a short round, and everybody's impressed with every one of you. So a big hand to all of you. You are all world champions. Thank you. This is very difficult to say goodbye to all of you. I'm sure it's gonna be kind of a lot of cheers tomorrow. I actually like to thank our jury, all of the juries, the 160 online, and then the people who were with us Thursday. All of you have been here today, and the VIP jury. Thank you so much for spending your time with us and giving your time to these young talents. It means a lot. The feedback that you're giving, priceless. So thank you so much. We cannot do this without you. And our panel, of course, I have to thank to all of you who traveled from far, even from Iran, US, and those even from Jutland. We love Jutland. So anyways, and of course, as I said, thank you for all the participants. Without you, this would have not made any sense. This is the first year we're going to do this. I hope that this is the beginning of a wonderful Hans Christian Andersen-like Kish adventure. And finally, I would like to thank our sponsors who have made it possible support a small, very tiny, small non-profit organization in Denmark to be able to pull this off. It has taken a lot of energy, but it's all worth it. Look at the crowd in front of you, around you, and you will know it. And the sponsors made it possible for us. We aim to have these figures double up next year, so we're going to see double of these logos. But I hope that you all have the same experience that we had. And finally, this is a result of a huge task and hard work of a Venture Cup team. And sometimes people think it's me, it's not. Having an idea is one thing and implementing it is something else. So would you please help me to say thank you to the wonderful team of volunteering, part-time, full-time employees of Venture Cup. Thank you. Come up. Come up. You ready to bow? Thank you. All right, thank you. Sit down. And you're always the one who's standing last on the scene.
Last man standing,
And
yes.
you know, nobody remembers to thank you. We had a great pleasure of having you as always, making it happen, despite all the different...
I know, we keep that behind the stage.
I think you did a good job this year.
Thank you
right?
very much,
You did
sir.
a
Thank
good
you very
job,
much.
right? Thank you. You did a wonderful job. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hand for Nick. You take it from here.
You got it.
Yeah?
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we practiced this bit, so I'd like to ask you all to stand up, please. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you. Yeah. Sorry, it was 300 to 1 there, unfair odds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure to have you. Thank you. This is the part where the rest of you all get to work networking and talking to all the people you need to talk to, and I get something very refreshing. Thank you very much. It's been a great day.